football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on last year's national champions, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment in here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Oh, my gosh. This defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Oh, just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything we prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Ohio State's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. The June quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they hand it off to the back. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Clemson!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Makes the grab. It's Peoples. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side on the toss. Eludes a tackle. Powering through. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of it. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
On the play. Good enough for 1st down.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. And that one straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The back's got it. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one.
Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tough spot here, second and long from their own 13. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Peoples. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. To throw, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. You're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Running out of time in the pocket. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch is made down the middle. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here.
That's a first down for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Graham. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Hardy. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Oh, what a move. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And then first down, right back to the running game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Headed for the end zone. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. And the Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open, does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
Clemson, 42. Ohio State, 13.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a shotgun run call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this.
Now here he goes. Across the 40. At the 20. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
42. Ohio State, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. To throw, it's Murphy. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The shotgun running play call. Great move in the open field. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun. It's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal upcoming. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the fourth sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. Gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this one is caught. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First and 10 play coming up. Handoff running right. He's got room to run. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. A deep shot to the right. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out of the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps the football. shreds the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here's the second down play. Ball handed to the running back, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first and still going.
He didn't get there, Chris. He picked up some great yards, but it's not enough. This defense plays soundly and gets the turnover on downs.
2-9 Philly.
Chewing clock with the running game. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's now second and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Moves.
Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? And it's a kneel down.
This is my mode, baby.
Ready up.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Short completion to the tight end.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.